Um, he basically said that even if the person illegally comes here illegally, they should give them citizenship and then like just like and do all that, which I'll say something about that after. And then he was like, what if the person who's illegal has um, a job and a house? And I'm like, well, first of all, an illegal having a job is also illegal, right?
Yeah,
And when
yeah.
he with his point before about if they're illegal, just like allow them to become a citizen. I'm like, well, then what's the point of having any immigration law? What's the point of having honestly the point of having a border? If they can just cross it and nothing happens, then it basically doesn't exist. I gave him the smaller
It's
analogy.
really weird.
I
It's
gave him
really
the
weird.
smaller analogy because the way that I think of immigration, you can think of a country like a house, right? Just on a smaller scale. The house is the border of the house is whether you think of it as the land or the actual walls of the house itself. But there are the people that run the house basically are in control of the house. And you just even if the door is open, you're not allowed to just walk in because the door is open and say, "Oh, I can stay here now." That's not you can't do that. I can tell them to leave, or I can call the authorities to get them removed. If you look at that at a bigger scale, if someone comes, just switch the words with switch country with house. He entered the country. He entered the house without um any like legal authorization. He did it illegally. Just change the fucking word, and it's the same thing. Which
Did you
he,
say that to him?
yeah, that was one of them. One of the points where he actually, I could tell by his face. That's when we were at Tim's. I could tell that he didn't really have a comeback for that. And again, I couldn't think of the word because whenever I'm talking, I can never think of words I want to use. But I basically said like, well, if I'm gonna allow it to happen here because it's a, it's personal, or um, yeah, that's almost like a selfish reason, but like it's personal, so I'm gonna allow it to happen, even though it goes against any foundational standard I have.
Hmm.
So it's like,
Did you mention that to Arvind, like the house analogy?
no, the argument didn't last. Like it could have lasted a while, but the thing was, is that we were in the car, so like, I think the argument was from Dixon to like when we passed your like once we got to your street, I think it was done. So it wasn't really that long because I didn't speak up again like very early on. But like with that, what I said to Fees, I could tell when we were in the car that he he's thinking of it emotionally, and I could also tell by his question. I can't remember if it was who's illegal or how or whatever, but it was one of those two. And when he said that, I was like, this guy probably doesn't think someone can be illegally in a country, or that someone can't be an illegal. So he's basically like, um, even if they're illegal, they're just a normal immigrant. So to him, I guess there's no difference.
Just give me a couple minutes. I'll have something to say about all this.
Because like I can't compare it exactly. Because if I were to compare it, the only crime one of my family members has committed that I know of is, I think I told you, my cousin diddled a chick when she was unconscious. Now, obviously, that's not a completely applicable analogy, because I would say just because my cousin did it doesn't mean I'm gonna have any leniency on that. But where,
Yeah.
but like with one where me emotionally um being affected by it and like changing, or like maybe not changing my mind but being more adamant about an opinion, with my dad getting scammed, that's not me negatively affecting someone that isn't committing a crime. Like that would be me being more hateful towards the scammer who's committing a crime or defrauding someone. It's not like my dad was necessarily breaking any laws. Whether you think the fucking immigration law is moral or not, or is, if you think it's legitimate, he wasn't like breaking any laws. He, even though he was willing, he's still like kind of a victim, right? At least for the most
Yeah.
part. So it's like
Yeah. Yeah.
even even there, it's not even comparable, right? Where I emotionally was affected by it, but it's like in a way that made sense. It's not changing my worldview because a family member is that or did that. It's a worldview I already had. Like obviously scammers, I always thought that they're I'll just say faggots. But like that made it that like it's not like I'd be, oh, this fucking guy that isn't a scammer. This guy's bad now. No, yeah. I don't really know how to explain that part, but I don't know. Like
Something I do remember when we were at the basketball place. I think when we were done playing basketball and then we were going to the comic book store. I think yeah, I think it was after we came out the comic book store and we were just chilling in the parking lot like before we all just like left or whatever. I think like I was like they started talking about it again and I was just kind of listening and then I kind of asked like what happened because like Fee like at the Super Bowl night Fee's like was sitting next to me and he kind of like he mentioned it and I was just like oh shit that sucks and then yeah so they started talking about it again so I just kind of asked like hey like what exactly like happened with you and Brock and like what happened and yeah like he kind of explained everything you know like he said like his side of the story and then I was like so like what was like what did Hannah think of this right because it was like in the car right she was in the car right
yeah, she kind of giggled. I assume she giggled because she disagreed with what I was saying, but I can't remember at which part she giggled. But yeah, I don't think she said
yeah
anything though.
so yeah I don't know I guess yeah I wasn't in the car but like Arvin mentioned um at a certain point I don't know if it was like after they got home I don't know if I'm remembering this right but he kind of said like well Hannah's just like well what the fuck did you expect right and the way I read that I'm just like oh okay so it's like he's they're basically saying you're a white dude who's angry that's kind of how I read it to it
Okay.
but like I didn't press any further it's like wow and I think like at a certain point like Arvin said like it's like these fucking he didn't like verbatim say this but like he did make this like explicit in what he was saying he kind of made it about race he's like
Well, yeah, of course, because that's all he
it's
did during
it's
the
like
during the Super Bowl.
yeah like it's just like these white people are complaining now that these brown people are coming into the country and like they're becoming like a minority or whatever something along those lines it's just like just like fucking. I don't know. He's just like these white people should just fucking like get some skills, stop complaining, blah 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 blah. Like I'm not gonna say that's I'll let him speak to that, but like that's kind of what I remember hearing. I didn't say anything. Right? I didn't want to like talk
Yeah,
about it any further
yeah.
because I didn't want it to like old wounds to fester or whatever, or just make it worse than it is. But yeah, I don't know. Just kind of like yeah, I kind of just like went to Turner. I just asked him where he was working, just so like the conversation
Yeah.
was being changed. But
I,
yeah,
I, I kind of wonder what Turner thinks about all of it.
I
I'm not
mean,
sure.
like Turner, like he usually just like stays quiet. Like there was a point where I think Fees like kind of asked him like, did you like he's like to Turner like Brock, like have you known that he's been like this? And I'm assuming like they're saying like your political stance and all that. And Turner's just like I don't you know
Yeah, yeah. Like,
I think Turner didn't really want to be part of it,
yeah.
right? So
I've noticed that Turner, like, even if he believes something, he just doesn't really want to get into it. At least
yeah,
that's what I've taken from it. I don't know, like the the sense I get from Turner, he's probably would disagree with some of my takes or whatever, but not everything. But I have no way to no way to know. But I guess that's kind of one thing that I would respect about Turner is that I've never like instead of dreading having to listen to it, he just doesn't even get into it. So that's a kind of, even if he was a leftist, I would at least have to respect it because he's so not like upfront about it that I can't even tell, right? So at least I could
yeah,
respect
like
it.
I'm more or less trying to like basically do that kind of thing, with respect to myself, just have that kind of stance.
Yeah,
Like some of the things like yeah, like I will admit like it is difficult to just like listen to some stuff and not like interject. Like yeah, like when usually when like fees or them like ask me like what do I think of it, or like yeah, what do you think of what Brock's, I'm just like I hope you don't take offense to what I say, but I'm just like, well, like Brock, like he's been through a lot, man. Like he's going through a lot. He's in a lot of pain, and you know, I think he has his reasons. I think he does look up this stuff a lot, but it is what it is, and I don't know. I guess they just they don't want to accept that, right? So it's just kind of
well, I don't think any
you got to
answer you gave
respect it.
him would be good enough.
Did the guy? I don't know. Arvin mentioned. Did the guy who hit you, was he an immigrant? Like, was he an illegal immigrant?
Well, I don't know his legal status. We didn't sue him, so I don't know. But um, yeah, and it being Canada, I don't even know if that would be available information, or if, who knows, even if he was, probably could have got its citizenship pretty easily, but I have no clue. Yeah, because you don't really sue the person because for some reason it's just hard, I guess. Like to go after someone, I guess, because they have to appear in court and like that. Like, I guess you can't arrest them for them to show up in court and then sue them. Like, I don't think that's. It's just not as fuck. I can't think of the word. Thanks, bro. That fucking screwed my brain. I can't even think of words. Um, that's not efficient. That's not the right word I'm thinking of, but it's good enough. But yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you ask that or did they ask that? Or were you just wondering that?
Which question?
If he were,
Which question?
if the guy who hit me was an illegal immigrant.
No, like so fees like um I think at like a certain point like he asked me like what do I think about like your political stance, and like I just said yeah, like Brock has been through a
Oh.
lot, like he's dealing with his back
Oh,
situation,
was
and
he
then
implying that I
Arvind.
got this, that I have this mindset because I'm mad at the guy, and that I've now opened that
Well, that's
belief up?
well yeah, well fees didn't say it. Like Arvind mentioned it off cuff, like after I said that. He's like, yeah, like I understand like Brock has been, and like I understand like he was hit by like an illegal immigrant. I was like, oh really? I didn't know that.
I
Right.
I
Yeah.
don't think I ever said that because I had no way to know.
Okay.
And just to tell you, like I said before, if I was hit by an illegal, I already believe the same stuff I do for the most part now before that. So that wouldn't have changed my that didn't change my mind even if he wasn't illegal. See, that that's I maybe he like I never thought of that. I don't I genuinely don't think I ever even thought if he was an illegal immigrant or not. Maybe I did, but I don't remember. That would be an emotional um that would be me making an emotional stance. Like that just wouldn't make sense to me. Yeah, I would. Yeah, okay. Cause
Yeah. I mean,
I think he
yeah.
died even before the case was done. So like I never talked to him. I don't remember his face vividly because he never had to show up in court like to anything. So
Yeah, like I mentioned, like after Arvind said that, I'm just like, oh well, I didn't know about that, but like Brock said, like he like eventually like he passed away or whatever. And then I think Arvin's like, well, okay, well, I'm not actually like sure whether he was like an illegal or not. I was just like, okay.
yeah, and I'll tell you, I
So yeah, I
don't.
guess like he didn't.
Yeah, if I said that, then I apologize because that there's no basis in that at all. Which I don't believe I said that.
I will say like the I don't know the Renee Good stuff. Like I could see either viewpoint. Um, but like when like for at least like for fees, like I can see where he's coming from. But I could tell. I think like you already mentioned this. Like at a certain point, they started talking about the dude who got killed,
Yeah,
and like I could tell like fees like didn't like fully
agree.
agree with Arvin. Yeah,
Which is so interesting
because like
because
Arvin,
yeah,
yeah,
go.
like Arvin, I think like at a certain point, like he said like they straight up murdered him. I didn't say anything. I refrained from saying anything. But like in my head, I was just like I don't like I obviously like I don't really pay much attention to it. But what I did see, it didn't look at least like what I saw. I feel like Arvind is callously using the word murder because I feel like if that's a murder, then there has to be like a whole number of caveats that have to be said along with that. It's like, from what I understand, like he pulled out his gun, right, to like try to like fucking shoot them. I guess
Well,
like why else would you pull
he
out the gun?
he went to reach for the gun, and then one of the officers that went to like get it off of him said he has a gun, and I believe now this isn't proven, but it's because there's one shot that isn't accounted for, like sound wise. And the thing is, that gun that he had on him is very prone to misfiring. No matter, you don't even have to touch the gun for it to misfire. So people, this is just a theory, right? People actually are think that the gunshot, like that gun shot, and then that's when he started shooting him. But even without that, one of the officers said, "Gun, he has a gun." And he was like trying to reach for it, so that would be the only thing that would Like, um, like technically he didn't have it in his hand, but he was he was trying to
Well,
get
no,
it.
like well, like what I'm saying is like when they were trying to make the arrest, like they had him on his knees on the ground, like it looked like he was like physically resisting them, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, he was for sure. And that
Okay, yeah.
wasn't
So like,
that wasn't the first time he resisted. Which Arvin didn't even know about any of the other accounts with that guy. He didn't know about the time where he kicked out the tail light spat inside of the vehicle at law enforcement, and I don't know if he fought.
push them too.
Yeah, I don't know if he fought them, but he definitely did get a little physical. But the one where he got tackled and broke ribs, he was resisting there as well. And he should have been arrested, and if he was arrested, then he would still be alive. But yeah, go on. You were saying something.
Um, no, it's just if he was there to like peacefully protest, I would say he's very aggressive for one. Um, like the way he was acting, that didn't seem like it was in line with what I picture to be a peaceful protest. And yeah, like I just feel like when I look at that guy, I don't think this dude is like normal. Like I think this guy is kind of loopy, like kind of somewhere on that spectrum, whether it's like anger management issues or whatever. Because I'm trying to picture this guy like, oh, like he's a nurse or whatever, right?
He
And
was. I think at the time he wasn't anymore, but that can't confirm that to you. But yeah, go on. Like
so like
what
I'm just
I
trying to
looked at
relate
him,
to this. Like,
and you know how I say pale people. I'm not saying like pale people are fucking crazy people or autistic, but every time there's a fucking pale person or they're autistic, I'm like, this guy looked crazy. It's like it's those telltale signs, right? Like he what is it called? What is it called when you're skinny and you look like you do drugs?
addict,
Huh?
an addict.
No, like he kind of looked like someone on cocaine. Like the way he was acting, the way he's spitting at people. Like that's what drug addicts do. Yeah. Like you know me, right? You said you don't want to get into it, which I completely understand. I actually don't like debating someone. You're probably the only person that I can debate and not feel like, when we do that stupid debate about ethics of war and whether shit is should be a war crime or like banned or whatever. Like that one, I'm not like, oh, like I feel like there's like a burden on my chest. So like I don't want to do that, but it gets to a point where I feel like I have to.
Yeah, yeah, I understand, and like
And you know me,
I
right?
feel like it's
With
gonna be.
Twitter and YouTube.
Yeah, like
If
I told you to get off of that like long ago. I mean,
I know,
it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Um, it's just best not to engage with that stuff because it's your energy, right? You can spend it however you want, but the return for what you're putting in,
it's
it's
not
just not
worth it.
gonna. It's just yeah, it's just not worth it. And what I was gonna say is, I feel like because it's these interactions that you've had with them, um, it's already set a precedent. So what I'm imagining is every time um,
It's gonna linger, kind
we
of
hang
thing.
out now, it's gonna linger, and it's just gonna come up again.
Well, the
And
thing is, right? I don't like I don't really care, right?
yeah,
Like when I went there on Sunday,
Yeah, like I had no idea. Like you seemed like completely normal. They all
yeah,
seemed completely normal. But
like
then,
all I
yeah,
really wanted to do was find somewhere comfortable to sit, and I didn't really. I watched a football game. I didn't really care. Yeah, like I was fine. Like the thing is, right? Like I can go to my cousin's house, even though I dread like every time I go to that house, she's talking all the time. But it's like when she doesn't do it, like it's like I almost forget about it because I don't have that feeling of like having to listen to it like that. When I have to listen to it, it makes me feel like my chest like I start to get like anxious or something. And it's like when she doesn't do it, I'm like I don't even like I don't even remember. So it's like I
yeah.
don't know.
But do you expect that to not happen though with Arvind and them? Is what I mean. Like if they start talking about it again, like I understand
Well,
it's going to be triggering, right?
well, yeah, but like with me, at least in person, it takes a lot for me to start talking. But I don't like it. It seems like it's going to be every time, right? Because the last two times I've seen them, it comes up one way or another.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like people like
Because they might be doing game night tomorrow, like a board game night tomorrow. And I don't know if you were interested in going.
well, I
It's
didn't even
not like
know.
a for sure thing, but yeah.
Yeah, I would go. Just if they like they'd probably bring it up. So it's like
Well,
when
yeah, like if we play like Secret Hitler, I feel like it would come up
if we like what was I gonna say?
because that's like a political type of game, right?
Is that like an actual game?
Yeah, like Secret Hitler.
Okay. Because like
Yeah.
I'll watch live streamers sometimes, and people will sort of try to get like um someone else's opinion on situations like that where you go to a place and like it comes up every time, and it's like you try to not instigate, but it's like at a point it's like it's going on for like an hour, 2 hours. It's like it's not like me that wants to bring it up. Like if it was up to me, I just want like to me that just shouldn't be talked about for the most part. Obviously, you can talk about it sometimes, but it seems like it's the biggest, like it's the most consistent topic.
Yeah, because I feel like it. I mean, it is what it is right now, but like from what I got, like if it escalates anymore, then it's probably going to cause issues. Because like at a certain point, like Arvin did say, like, hey man, like if he just like has this viewpoint, then I don't want that in my life, basically,
And I
right? So
and I asked a streamer their opinion. If it comes up every time, they basically said the same thing, but not even in terms of opinion. It's that if it's being brought up all the time,
yeah,
then like it's kind of interesting, right? Like I could go to his house. I have no problem being there at all. Like I have no problem being there. So it's almost like something actively has to happen for. But then it's not even me. Like we can have an argument and I'd still go. Like it's like I have arguments with my family about that all the time. I don't like stray away from that. I know that my sister's gonna have different opinions and she doesn't listen to what advice I give her. But it's like that's not gonna change anything. Like literally, I could have an argument with her. 2 days later, we're going to the mall. It's like I don't care.
oh, well,
Dude, once we got to the front of my house, my toes were already cold, so I could tell that like because they were hurting, so I could tell they were cold. By the time we stopped talking and I got inside, my toes stopped hurting. I guess because they were even colder. I went in the shower, turned on the hot water, hopefully to not hot but warm, hopefully to warm up my toes. Dude, that was a pain in my feet I've never fucking felt before. That was crazy.
Your shoes just like you just don't like wearing your shoes or whatever.
Well, the thing about my shoes is put it like right now, putting on my socks and shoes just it's not worth
Yeah,
it.
it's difficult. Yeah, I understand.
Cuz like I'm at a point
But you know,
now
there's like that tool for it, right? There's like that thing that you put in the heel of the shoe to
in the
help.
heel, yes, but then I'd still have that's hypothetically for a shoe that I don't have to tie or tied before. But then I still have to get it on my foot, right? It's kind of hard to do that. So wait, um that's actually kind of funny. Like Hannah basically said that I'm like an angry white guy.
Like Arvin didn't say that, but that was what I got like
Uh,
implied by it. Like
yeah.
that was the implication that I read from it. That like like the
That's like
typical
the
like angry white male
yeah, that's like the
or whatever.
least offensive thing she could have said. And then what did he say again about?
Well, he just said that like when I guess like when Hannah like was asked about her or whatever, she's just like are you? I think she said like to everyone like are you surprised or like to Arvin specifically like are you surprised?
See, that's like me
So
saying that she's a leftist because she's a I don't know like a white chick or something.
mm,
Because white chicks are usually to the left. It's like okay. Like, am I surprised that my mom, my sister, my cousins are all leftists? No, not really, but okay. And then what did Arvin say? I guess this is my last question about um I don't even remember what you said. Basically, like I wouldn't go back if it goes on.
he just said like passingly like I don't want it in my life. Like if he has that viewpoint or whatever, like I don't want it in my life.
Okay.
Um, that's basically it.
No, I feel like you and I disagree with on certain things. Like, I feel like we used to debate more, and it's like that didn't really do anything, right? I don't like think any less of you.
Oh,
I actually
oh,
compliment you because you, even though I don't think, I would say you're more in the middle. I'm not like, you don't even talk about it. So like I have no reason to care.
the good thing is like I don't know, like I'm maybe I'm like in a bubble online, so maybe I get more right centered content. But at the end of the day, I don't really like I tune out of it. I don't really watch it. I don't really keep up with it.
Yeah.
I'm too busy either like working or just like sleeping or doing whatever, right? I don't really care about it. Like yeah, no, it's just like I'll consider like specifics, right? Like I obviously I don't know anything about US politics or government. Like I'd say you know way more about it than me. So like it's not really my
Forte.
field of expertise. Yeah, so I keep out of it. Um,
And it's harder to be
but
in the know of Canadian politics because it's so like behind the curtain kind of thing. It's like I don't know. At least that's the way that I look at it. There's not as many independent journalists here.
yeah, like I suppose if I really wanted to, I could get into it. I think like for a certain time I was like pretty into it. At least like the stuff going on like overseas, like in Europe, like in Britain, all that shit. But yeah, like I stopped paying
Oh,
attention
yeah.
to it all. So
That's another thing he said that like in the UK and Sweden, like the crime hasn't really gone up. He didn't know that was the case. Which you know that, right?
oh yeah, like I think we've talked about it before, right?
Yeah. So that was another thing.
Well, like I feel like if you're going to have like these debates with either Fees or Arvind, I think you have to give them references to like the empirical data. Otherwise, they're just going to dismiss what you say. Like that's the impression that I get. But it's like you said, right? Like I think you said like they'll make like appeals to emotional arguments.
Yeah.
I think like if you still like want to like debate that stuff with them, right? I'm sure like they'll probably bring up maybe like fees will. Um, yeah, just arm yourself with the specific sources that they can go to check it out, um, and have them look at it themselves. And but besides that, like I say, just don't waste your energy on trying to convince them, right? Like you just have to respect what it is they believe or whatever, and then just move on.
So how was your day, dog?
Uh, same old, same old. Pretty uneventful. Oh fuck. Oh. All right, I'm gonna get on the game.
Okay. Let me just save these.
I think the new season is out. I think there's a couple new maps.
Do you know if they added guns or were supposed to?
I don't know. I know they added a mini helicopter or whatever, like the helicopter from GTA 4.
The buzzard.
Yeah, they have that. And I don't know if it's for that specific new map or for all maps.
The AH6 Overwatch.
Yeah, whatever it's called.
I'm very, very excited to see how this plays out. But first and foremost, don't
Uh,
lose sight of 2026 because the
are
midterms
you gonna
are
get
every
the
single
Vietnam
thing
expansion
right
for
now.
Hell Let
If,
Loose?
if the midterms don't go
Um,
our way,
I don't know how
we are
much it is,
screwed.
but it's
We are
possible.
absolutely screwed. And so that is the focus right
It's pretty
now.
good.
And the narrative, of course,
Oh yeah, it
is
looks.
that
I feel like it almost looks like a
that
completely
Trump
new game.
has
So
screwed
yeah.
everything up, and then that we're never going to win the midterms. First of all, the sitting president,
Oh, yeah. I have to
it's very
I have to
difficult
download
for
the update.
him to perform well in the midterms. That's just how it always goes historically. However, Trump always overperforms, and he always exceeds expectations in these situations. So don't listen to the fake narrative out there. And I also have to admit that I cannot believe that Marco Rubio is by far the biggest surprise by a mile in this administration. Now, if you all remember, I was not a fan of Marco Rubio. I was very upset at the idea that Trump may pick him for VP because there was a rumor out there that he would be rumored that he was going to be considered for VP. I was very upset about that.
Oh, the
Very
Vietnam
upset.
expansion. I
And
think
even when he was
doesn't
picked
even
for
have
Secretary
a.
of State, I was not happy about it.
a
I was
price
wrong.
yet.
I was completely wrong in terms of like what he's done in this administration. He's been absolutely phenomenal. So we'll see what happens with that. But JD Vance was also asked. JD Vance was also asked about AOC because AOC made a fool of herself the other day. He was asked about that, and here's his response right here.
Possibly 40 or 50.
I think
So
that
I don't know if that's U.S.
this is such a,
Dude,
Must be pretty
I
big
hate
expansion.
AOC. I think she is one of the worst people in the world. And even I can't watch this without cringing of embarrassment. It is so bad.
I think that this is such a, I think that this is a, this is of course
Yes, there's a
very
new map called
long-standing,
Contaminated.
policy of the United States.
Holy crap.
Martha, you bring me on your show and you show me the most uncomfortable 20 seconds of television I've ever seen.
That's the only
My
map.
takeaway from
What happened there? What do you think?
Well, I think it's a person who doesn't
Well, they
know
might
what she
release the
actually
other
thinks.
map in a few weeks. I think
That's
that's how they
perfect
did
right there.
did it last time. They released the
That is so
oil
perfect.
map.
And that
And then
right
the golf
there
course, like a week.
represents so
1 to
many
3 weeks
people
after.
out there
Can't remember.
online right now that they don't know what they think, so they just repeat nonsense that other people say. Perfect answer from JD. Advanced.
My takeaway
What
from
happened
that.
there? What do you think?
Well, I think it's a person who doesn't know what she actually thinks. And I've seen this way too much in Washington with politicians where they are given lines, and when you ask them to go outside the lines they were given, they completely fall apart because, look, does anybody really believe that AOC has very thoughtful ideas about the global world order or about what the United States should do with our policy in Asia or our policy in Europe? No, this is a person who is mouthing the slogans that somebody else gave her, and it
I guess
shows
no one gave her one
how
for
thin,
that
I
one.
guess not, and it shows how thin the Democrats' policy actually is on all these very, very important questions. Look, that was embarrassing. If I had given that answer, I would say, you know what? Maybe I ought to go read a book about China and Taiwan before I go out on the world stage again. I hope that Congresswoman Cortez has the same humility. I'm skeptical.
Perfect answer from JD Advanced. Perfect answer. And again, this is why
Now, I can't help it that I'm custom made. I can't help it that I look
83%.
good, feel good, can dance all night long. I can't help it.
Yeah, do you have any idea why my desktop icons reset to the left side?
Nope.
I don't know what, like, I don't know or notice any, like, pattern to it, so I have no clue why it happens. Season 2, nice.
They changed the engineer symbol. I don't know why they did that.
Was it, like the original symbol from before? Or was it different earlier? Like whether it's from Bad Company 2 or whatever?
I can't remember.
I've got
Is the VC2 is the VCR2 new gun or assault rifles?
Assault rifles. VC. Yeah, that's new. VCR2. Yeah, it's new.
Oh, I think they put a new LMG M20 M121 A2.
Okay. M21. I don't know what that is. Like supposed to be based off of a new DMR. 28 damage, 3.6. So it shoots slow and does terrible damage. 20 round mag.
Looks like a variant of the M240. Pretty cool.
Hey man, another AR. That's kind of all I wanted a new sniper too, but I guess that's good enough. So I guess since they added a carbine and a sniper rifle, that they weren't gonna add a new one of those, and they added a new one for the other classes. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, but I don't know how long it's gonna take to fucking unlock that shit.
Are you in my log?
I don't think so. Let me see. I wonder how my back would feel tomorrow without a walk. Holy shit. That was probably good that I did that, but fuck. I think that was good that I had to think. So I had to try to focus on something and not be able to like focus on the pain while I walked. It's probably a good thing.
Back hurting you now?
Well, I've been relaxing basically since I got home, so I won't notice until... Because, you know, I don't know if you've ever played baseball at all, but if you run the bases or you field and then you sit for an inning or you don't bat for the whole offensive side, once you're done resting, you feel like more tired than sleep. Like your feet are tired, your legs are tired. So it's like I have to relax for a bit to notice the effects. Oh, I got a camo. Wait, my camos are blurry. Nice. Can you see your camos, or is your gun blurry?
See my camo?
Oh, wonderful.
Like 30 players, dude.
Yeah, what the hell's that about?
What the helicopter?
Oh. Dude, we need some fucking air support. Wait, where'd our tank go? If you look at the thing above your ammo amount in your mag, does it say 100 meters or does it say 75 for your sniper?
There's 100.
100. Because I remember in previous battlefields, at least Battlefield 4, if you had a suppressor on your sniper, it would reduce that to 75 for the first range thing or adjustment.
Yours is at 75.
No, I don't think they do it in this game because I don't have a suppressor on anyway.
We need defensive support on the marked objective.
Was this hut always here?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Doesn't look familiar. Shot. Saw that.
Thanks.
Oh my god, he's right fucking there, dude.
Dude, the fucking tree blocked my bullet.
Wait, are you using what's it called? Medic?
No, it's recon.
Oh, for some reason, the health, like the medic icon, was over your name when I was down. Damn, dude, that's fucked up. Teammate, what are you doing? I'm just right behind. Yeah, that icon is above. That's weird. 88 damage. Dude, that's 3 hit markers on this fucking guy, dude. God damn.
Attack support is needed on the marked objective. Be advised, the enemy have maintained their advantage. We must gain control. We need to take this house.
Ooh, that was a fucking lead shot. Through the tree.
Hey, let's move. Thank you.
Nice. This guy dominated. Everyone is playing on Little Bird maps. I don't even know what that means.
Oh, fuck.
Does it make sense? When I do squats, there's normal squats, I can't really do it unless I'm hanging on to the ledge, like pain-wise and just kind of physically. But I can hold on. Like, those squats don't really feel good. But when I do single leg squats while holding on to something, they feel really good. Does that make sense? I feel like the single leg would hurt more.
Well, isn't it because of like the tilt or whatever you have?
Yes, but I don't know, maybe like, wouldn't it be like more weight with less strength if I'm doing single leg, or am I able to like turn things off that cause the pain? Maybe, I don't know.
Hard to tell.
Fuck, dude.
Yep.
Be advised, the enemy have maintained
There's another guy coming towards it. Fuck. Oh my god, you just flew away.
Yep.
There's three of them. Dude, why are there three? Like, we have no air support, dude. Welcome to my dream. Times 10. Dude, level 30, bro. It's crazy. Damn, dog, I was gonna kill that tank.
You know how bad our team is.
Yeah, this guy's complaining like you're playing seriously and you can't even break 20 kills, dude. Like I'm sitting back, sniping, not giving a shit.
Oh.
Which I feel like we could have done well if people put some pressure on the C side instead of going D while we snipe over them. That would have been... Wait, did you leave?
No.
Oh, I'm not in your... I guess I
Are you
am.
sure?
Yeah, my body's not there though. But I am in the party.
Are you in the game now?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you said they changed the engineer logo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know what that even looks like. Or supposed to be, whatever.
Oh.
Nice. So it was 9 degrees today, so not cold. My dad still had the heat on at 76. I'm like, dude, what am I witnessing?
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Dog, we can see on this map again. Oh, guys are below you. I think I saw one guy for sure. Yeah, fucking guys in the alleyway, dude, over there. Yeah, 2 guys. Yeah, one, yeah. Another guy. Yeah. Holy shit.
Super.
Our forces have neutralized Echo. Alright, objective Echo has been secured.
Yeah, this map plays weird now, dude.
Up ahead!
Come on. I have 4 fucking medics. Oh my god, dude. 4 medics around me, dude.
Frag out!
That building. Whoa, he's up there in the fucking roof? What the hell?
Oh, like that building?
Yeah, the tall building. He's like up in like one of the windows. But are you able to get up there like normally, or?
Like that one over there?
Yeah.
I don't know how. I think you have to use the step ladder strap. Dude, this gun is horrible, dude. Like it shoots slow and it has so much recoil. If you miss one bullet, you're fucking instant dead. Dude, I'm hearing footsteps, and they're in the fucking building on the other side of the road. Like,
We've secured an early advantage.
complete opposite side of the street. It's fucking
Be
insane.
advised, hostile attack launched on Delta.
They completely destroyed these buildings. Holy fuck.
Enemies are attacking objective Bravo. We've neutralized Alpha. Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Holy shit, dude. There's a lot of people in there.
Oh god.
Be advised, hostiles attacking Bravo.
Yo, that thing.
What a fucking joke.
Dude, I can't even fucking see people, dude. I've seen like 3 people.
No longer controlling.
Building. Can't do it.
Be advised, objective marked. We need you to join the attack. We've taken objective Charlie.
Oh my god, that guy got fucking destroyed.
More objectives. Keep pushing.
How am I not? How do I not have more health there, dude?
We have Bravo under attack. Objective Bravo neutralized.
Dude, like he gets so many bullets on me so fast.
Being secured.
He's in on the right side.
We have lost Charlie.
This gun has 20 bullets, dude. Like, how am I supposed to kill people with this thing? Dude, like, how do you expect someone to get kills with a 20-round assault rifle? I don't understand that. It has so much recoil, too. Like, that doesn't make sense.
Move to attack a marked objective. Enemy attack launched on Bravo.
Oh, that guy's fucking... Holy shit.
Delta. All call signs, mission's still on track. Objective Delta's been neutralized.
There's somebody below you.
He's in the corner, dude. Dude, I don't know what it is. I can't... If I see someone, there's someone else behind me. I'm getting shot through fucking things where I can't even see the person. God, dude. Hey, let's give an assault rifle 20 rounds. Let's give it a lot of recoil. It's a smart thing to do.
We need defensive support on the marked objective.
Fucking horrible.
I swear I just direct impacted someone with a fucking RPG. Like, why don't they make it fun to use most guns in the game? Like, if I want to get these assault rifles leveled up, I'm gonna just have to have no fun while playing the game. Makes no
Yeah.
sense. Like, what's the logic? Low fire rate, low mag capacity, massive amounts of recoil. It just doesn't make sense.
Fucking get it. Yeah.
All team level.
Hostiles are assaulting Charlie. Marked objective under threat. Let's defend the position. All right, we're ahead of the fight. Let's maintain
Wow, I'm
control.
gonna get sniped. Other than
Where are they?
what'd you say?
I was just asking where they are.
Like over there, like in their spawn, south 150. Oh fuck! All that stuff. Other than that movie that isn't on any streaming services, you have any good movies I haven't watched?
We're attacking objective Echo. Keep this up and the fight is ours. Let's get it done.
Try to remember.
Because for the past 2 nights, I've tried to look for some movies to watch before I go to sleep, and then I just get into a fucking searching frenzy, and I'm no longer tired.
Bravo's under attack.
I don't think.
Attacking objective Echo.
Oh my god, he's behind. Dude, like I just got killed from behind, dude. Like I don't know what to do. Have you, what's his name? I can't remember his name. Maybe Trent or something? He's like I guess he's a bodybuilder. He's like a light-skinned dude.
Oh,
Do you know?
Brent.
Huh? I don't know if that's his name. That's just the name that came to mind. Oh, I don't know. I guess if I was gonna compare him, like, I guess if I was gonna compare him, like the Hodge twins, maybe in terms of looks, like similar hair, similar head shape, not much darker than them. Hold on. His girlfriend was on a live stream with a retired MMA fighter. can't remember his name. He's a black guy. And she was like, it looked like she was flirting with him, and then she kind of like admitted that she was attracted to him, and yeah, like this guy that I'm trying to remember, he's married to her. I was just wondering if you've seen it, what your opinion on it was.
Oh no, I haven't seen it. Well, what happened?
No, I was just gonna ask your opinion on it, because there was a video where it was like, "Are you attracted to him?" And I guess it was just Larry Wheels. Wow, not even close.
Oh.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't see pay attention to it.
Direct impact. He's fucking dead. Meltorino. Thanks, dog.
One.
There's a guy mid-street near me. Can't see him. I'm stuck on a tree.
See you, buddies.
That's what I don't get. I was getting hit, and there's no one where I was getting hit. Whoa, I thought that chair was a person. What the hell? Am I retarded?
I think they're in the building. Stairs.
Which one?
The building,
Oh.
like next to us.
That one there? Yeah. Wow, that guy didn't get hit. Like, I don't understand where my fucking RPG goes if that's on a map. Yeah, just... I deserve to fucking die if I'm gonna die like that. Dude, I have 2 kills. I swear I've shot like 30 people. Dude, yo, that was... He threw that over the building. Dude, are you serious? And then a noob tube. We
Hey,
both died to
Monster
the same
Man.
thing in the same fucking way.
Yep. Yep. It's
That
fucking
thing
bullshit.
needs to get nerfed, dude. It was way better before they buffed it, and no one can tell me that shit couldn't do fucking any damage before.
Oh.
Have you read any Game of Thrones since the last time we talked? Spoke?
No, I haven't read anything yet.
I can't tell
Yeah,
if...
you're ahead of me.
Yeah, I'll probably be done by the next 2 sessions. I can't tell if they're gonna end at the same point as the show did.
I can't even remember where does season 1 end, where, like, Eder dies or whatever?
I think he dies in episode 9. Because remember, the shit goes down in episode 9, and then episode 10 is like the aftermath kind of thing, like right after the big incident. As far as I remember. So I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. Why is there a red dot? Yeah, say what you were gonna say.
Where are you at, Cole?
Basically, right after the battle. Remember when Tyrion gets knocked out?
Yeah,
Show?
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much there. I was right. Oh. For me, Daenerys just met the witch. I believe that's the latest chapter. So.
Smell. Dude, I just saw a fucking drone bot kill somebody.
Oh, dude. Okay, I don't know. Dude, I have 4 kills. You have 2 kills, bro. What is this game right now?
I need a
Yeah, I've just been getting nothing but assists.
We have Bravo under attack.
Game's fucking bullshit, dude.
Oh, right when I'm about to kill a tank, and man, fuck that, dude. The one fucking chance I get to destroy a tank and I get fucking killed like that.
We need to rally defense on the marked objective.
Maybe the teams are just so unbalanced because the last 2 games, at least the score has been unbalanced.
Enemy attack confirmed at Charlie.
It's like, where are these people?
What the fuck? There. S-
Targeting objective Delta.
Going back!
I get a hit marker with my grenade.
Let's rally and counter. We've begun our assault on Echo. We're targeting objective Delta.
I'll just run with my knife out because ain't nobody anywhere. Oh shit, where is he? Hold on.
No, it's not me.
Let's move!
Yeah, dude, I don't know what the fuck that.
Hostiles are attacking objective Charlie.
We're just gonna open up their spawn.
Ahead in the fight. Maintain your attack.
Hey, come on!
Hostiles are attacking objective Charlie.
Wait, so do you have the Halo games?
Oh, I can't remember if I bought them. I think I did because I wanted to, but I can't remember.
Hostiles are assaulting Echo.
If I didn't, I'm probably
Dude,
just retarded.
if you have them, dude, I'd fucking love to watch that stream, dude.
Do you think they changed them, like, narrative-wise, or... I assume they did mechanics-wise, but... Hopefully that's mostly
I don't think
the
they
same.
changed it narratively. I think they just did like the new engine or whatever,
Yeah.
but that's about it.
Which I feel like it looks pretty good. It's probably not favored by...
Dude, I love looking at the original graphics too. Like, it's just so cozy feeling, dude. It just brings back memories.
Well, brings back memories of a time when games had good mechanics.
Our forces are hitting
Yeah.
Alpha.
Like, that's kind of how I feel about Black Ops 1. Yeah, it doesn't look good. Yeah, this map is glitched with that red dot. That's kind of dumb. Like, the graphics are objectively bad, but the mechanics are so good that I kind of love the graphics just because it's like the full
Yeah.
package. Like, I wouldn't change a thing of that game. Like, even though MW2 is like the reason why so many people started playing, Black Ops 1, it just...
I can't get a fucking kill.
Yeah, dude, this is insane. 10 kills, look, dude. I have 10 kills.
Look at how many fucking assists, dude. Like,
50, yeah, 11, holy shit. The spawns are so wacky, I can't tell what side of the map they're spawning on.
I can't even fucking kill one person with fucking submachine gun.
And I think it's kind of dumb, like with the M60, it goes from 100 rounds to a 50 round magazine. Why would I want to cut that in half? Just doesn't make sense. But we're through, so just 35, 50, 36. Do you use a suppressor on the M60 or just the brakes or whatever, compensators?
I used to use the silencer, but now I just use like the muzzle brake or whatever.
Did I just
Dude,
see you
what?
get joked?
I'm not playing. Dude, I'm not fucking playing.
Yo,
this.
I saw that. I could tell how bullshit that was.
I'm not playing this. Stream, dude. Oh, shit. Yeah, you can try out the new map while I'm fucking done with this piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this because this fucking lobby's weird.
Dude, I feel like that game was glitched, right? Because like there was like shit on the mini map that wasn't
Yeah, the
there,
red
and
dot.
then
Yeah.
it's fucking glitched. I feel like it has something to do with like the new season or
Update.
whatever.
Yeah,
It's
the new
causing.
update. Oh, contaminated. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that happens in a lot of games where they try to, even when they try to patch one thing and it just like screws up something in the code and then something else happens. Like I remember in Black Ops 2, they patched the spawns for hardpoint, so they changed the spawns for hardpoint, and it made the spawns in demolition to where there was no flip spawn, so you could actually just go behind them and watch them spawn and spawn trap them, which was an amazing weekend. I fucking loved it, but that's kind of how things go now. You can just have some weird shit happen.
To attack the marked objective.
Is that a hell?
What the fuck? They put it in this map.
Get back to your team.
Yeah, I guess they put it in all the maps with attack helicopters. So wait, so it's 3 helicopters per side now? Or did they just switch out the Huey for that one?
That would kind of make sense, because it can you can carry people with that one too. So no, that one's still on the map.
Oh.
Nice. It's not what I wanted at all. Holy fuck.
Attack support needed on the marked objective. Be advised, we no longer have them.
Yeah, I think this has missile launchers.
Sorry, say it again.
I think the Buzzard has missile launchers, like unguided, I would assume. Laser guided.
Yeah,
maybe.
so it has miniguns and it has missile launchers. I don't know if those are like mutually exclusive or they're both on the helicopter at the same time, but I've seen gameplay where people are using either or.
Our attack on Bravo is underway.
Dude, I remember going to my cousins who lived in New York, and they had, yeah, my cousin, he had a PS3, and he booted up GTA 4, and I thought like that was like the most amazing thing ever, man. Just watching the gameplay, the car physics,
Yep.
him driving through the city. I'm just like, dude, I want this fucking game so bad.
No, I had a similar instance with COD 4 at my cousin's house, and when I saw it, it looked like it looked like real life. Was that how GTA 4 was? At
Yeah.
that time? Yeah.
Yeah,
That
it just looks so nice.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing. Like, it was actually so good. I remember what gun he was using and what map. That's how, like, fucking... Dude, that was sick, dude.
Forces are still ahead in the fight.
I remember, I
What
was
the
like,
fuck
yo,
is that blue stuff?
I have no idea. Holy fuck, dude. Because that was back then when... You know when you kind of found like the older person, or like there was a guy on the leaderboard or a guy on your friends list that was older, and you kind of like not really wanted to take after him, but looked up to him for some reason. That's kind of how it was with my cousin.
Let me play. I'm just like, dude, I need to fucking get this game like right now.
Did you already have a PS3 at the time?
I think I had the 360, but I didn't have GTA 4. If I'm, yeah, like if I'm not mistaken, I think it was released early on, like in the US, at least over there. So I remember I got to play Batman before basically everyone here, like in our friend group, because it released early in the US, and that same cousin, he got it for me when I went over, and yeah, I just got to take it back and I got to play it. Yeah, it was Arkham Asylum. So it was pretty fucking awesome. Yeah, nothing is gonna beat my PS3 gaming experience, like the Xbox 360 PS3 gaming experience. Like that generation is goated forever. Man, what I would do to just go back in time, dude. Like,
For me, it was a good, what, 2007 to 2013 or 14? For me, at least. Wow, it's a good 6-7 years, man.
That was first games for PS3, MW2 and Uncharted 2.
Yeah.
Got much better than that.
Dude, fucking claymores are working really well today. Holy shit.
Doesn't this game feel off, like, tonight?
Dude, it feels very off. Why wouldn't it let me fucking get in the helicopter? Probably gonna suck in this thing.
Man, the guy's moving around so quickly.
Dude, why is it 30 damage every time?
The thing that always pisses me off about these helicopters, at least the gunner positions or whatever, like, it should be both for the pilot and the gunner. You should be able to flip to like an infrared so you can fucking see them.
Yeah, but every time I try to shoot someone, the fucking gun moves because it moves with the fucking helicopter.
Yeah.
What about this? And then he fucking pulls away, dude. I was just about to get a fucking kill. Fucking, what a fucking retard, dude. About to get the freest kill ever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened to this game, dude. Like I saw like maybe what, 8 people that whole game. Unbelievable.
There was a moment today where I was pretty sad because I guess I was like looking around for, I was looking around for a keyboard that I had, and I just stumbled upon my PS3. It's just so dusty. It's like, oh. I feel like I should have it hooked up.
Yeah, like the thing about that, it's so like important to me. Just like nostalgia wise, I like to keep it somewhere where I know where it is. I know where it's not gonna get dirty and it's where it's gonna be safe.
It's out in the fucking living room, dude. Oh man.
Well, the thing is, right? I don't like. Yeah, you hook it up, but I don't like to use it for that long. Just because I don't know. I have that it's probably irrational, but I have that feeling that if I have it on for too long, it's gonna fucking die. Which, dude, the fact it's well over 10 years old and still works is fucking amazing. Obviously, my first one fucking shot itself, but still.
I wouldn't be surprised if my original Xbox works fine, because that thing is built like a fortress.
Was it a
Fucking
special
built solid,
special
dude.
edition, or was it just the normal white one?
No, no, no. The Xbox.
Oh,
Like
the original.
Xbox.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was, yeah, dude, that thing is fucking hefty. And,
Is it black or is it
yeah,
like?
well,
Did some have like a
it's
see-through
black.
green?
Yeah, some has a see-through green. Mine was just the plain black one.
Black.
Um,
Was
I
the
still have all the disc games.
was the opening theme thing really nice? I hear a lot of people like that one.
Yeah, you could look it up online. I think the PlayStation one is better. Not the I mean the
Yeah.
PS3 one is alright, but like
Yes.
obviously like PS2, right? That's legendary. But yeah, it was nice. The
Oh,
Xbox theme.
I love
it
the
was nice.
the one on PS2 where when the disc isn't being read properly, and it takes you to that. Is that
Yeah.
PS2? Yeah. Takes
I'm
you to
pretty
that,
sure it's
weird
PS2.
portal.
I think so,
Well, I
yeah.
fucked up.
Okay, why is fire making my screen fucking fly
Hit it
away?
with the old RPG, but I
Like I
timed
get it, fucking
wrong.
heat haze, but still, dude.
I think I ought to buy, like, just buy another PS2. Just fucking start collecting those old games.
Got him. The RPG should be one
I think we
shot.
still have our PS1 somewhere.
Oh, that was it. That was in the
don't know where
teammate.
it is.
Oh god, we didn't. We got cooked.
Yeah, like I need to get like a proper like a shelving unit, so I could just have all of my old disc games just like displayed or just
Oh my god. Yeah.
put in storage.
So it seems like
Yeah.
this fucking map is elevated in the middle or something.
Dude, just like bring back like Metro, man. Like just give me Metro and I'll be happy. That was the funnest shit ever, dude. Running into that tunnel, just pure chaos.
Nice, the fucking sniper has a gun. Oh my god.
The M60 and BF3, I feel like it was a lot better.
Well, there's so much
It looked
fucking
cooler.
screen shake in this game.
Yeah, I
so
think
much
they
visual
had like a
recoil.
different variant. Yeah, I think they had a different variant of the M60 and the BF3 than this one.
Was it the E3 in the BF3?
I want to say so. Yeah, I don't know. Can't remember.
I feel like if this one is just M60, it's not a specific. Yeah, so I feel like it was E3 or something.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
God, man. Like they could have put the MG3 or whatever the fuck like they did in Bad Company 2. They could have fucking put the ball sack LMG. What the fuck is wrong with these people, man? Like,
who knows? It may have had the ball sack LMG, but
That was
would have had it so there's no ball sack because these magazines are way too small.
Our attack on Alpha is in progress.
Dude, these people are just able to run like I'm shooting them. They're just running away, bro.
Led by squad leader.
Like what the fuck is wrong with
The game
this?
is off. It's fucking
know about
awful.
Holy shit!
Dude.
I just killed that sniper with the fucking SMG.
The fact that you witnessed that last fucking bullshit that happened to me, and like I have like a witness to say, yeah, like that was fucking bullshit. It's like I'm point blank with an M60, full auto, and you're telling me this guy can fucking walk around, you know, aimless, turn around and kill me in like a couple bullets, but
Yeah,
my
dude, they're
fucking
just
M60
running.
can't kill him.
They're just running, dude. I don't know what happened. People are just running, and it's like the most overpowered thing in the game now.
We need to defend the
Right now,
Go
I
play
would
something
be
else, dude.
yeah, like I would be more successful challenging a tank than challenging someone that's
Yeah.
running right now.
Yo, check if you. I mean, fuck, man, don't do Lego, but like, check if you have any other games you want to play.
Here, I'll see if
Like, I don't mind Lego.
What's it called?
Like,
What's it called? Halo. ABC. Yeah, Master Chief Collection.
Hey, yeah, you got it. Well, I mean, you don't even have to play that, right?
Yeah, I think
just
if I
anything else.
tried to download that now, it might turn the stream off.
Oh, fuck. You said like none of your Dead Space games work, right?
The first one. I don't know about the second game, but I haven't tried that yet.
Oh my god, please play the second one, dude. Please. Oh my god, I love the second one. It's literally my favorite in the series.
I think the environment. I like the environment in the first game. To me, that's probably
Like,
the.
no, like I'm not even gonna like debate that, right? Like the first one is goated, but I just personally, it's like it's like saying like I understand like The Wire or Sopranos or whatever like is like critically acclaimed to be like the best show ever, whatever, but I still prefer Mad Men
Yeah.
over those shows, or like the first season of True Detective. Like I can, you know, two things could be true at once for me, right?
So the first good sign is that I can see the menu, because for the first game, remember how it was like half off the screen?
Yeah.
So that's already a good sign. I think this one is better in terms of the port for some reason. I don't know. Notifications? What does that even mean?
Fucking know. But either way, you're probably not gonna get anything, right? The game is like 20 fucking years old or whatever. Bro, this game had like the hardest difficulty I've ever fucking. The hardest difficulty setting, yeah, hardcore, dude. It only lets you fucking save 3 times, and if you die, you go back to your previous save.
So I know I asked you this, but I can't remember the answer. Is it 3 predetermined save points, or
No, you
get to
choose where you
choose?
want to save.
So I guess you
Yeah,
play
like,
the
you
game
know how
until
there's,
like the
save
hardest?
points?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you
and like that's hard in itself. Like it's like basically the hardest difficulty mode, but then it's like up to you to choose like, okay, do you want to risk going as far as you can before you make your first save, but realize like if you die you're gonna start at the beginning again.
So I guess
beginning of
it's
the
for
game.
like someone who knows where it gets super hard, so you save the first time before
Yeah.
it gets hard, I guess, and then once you pass that, yeah.
Yeah. I got very close to doing it, but holy shit. It's so demoralizing if you die and then you have to like go back hours
Yeah.
into the game. It's, dude, there's too much.
That's fucked up.
Have you played the second game?
Yep. I beat it twice, I think. Or I beat the first one twice.
Oh,
Second one, I think, once.
Oh God, I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You're right, Isaac. The Ishimar is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
So this game
Enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna
came
decommission
out
it next year.
in
Isaac,
the same year as MW2.
thank you
For what?
for just pushing me to do
I
this.
just remember this year being
If it weren't for
amazing
you, I
for
never would have
gaming.
made it this far, because you made me stick with it.
I think this was also a Game of the Year
You up for
contender
6
as
months
well.
so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting out of range
Good.
there, Shaq.
Yeah, probably.
Isaac. Isaac, can you hear me? Look, I'm gonna call you back as soon as I can.
Yeah, like I just remember the main thing about this game, they just spam enemies at you.
I believe you were telling me about your
It's bullshit,
nightmares
dude.
that you've been having. About your dead girlfriend. What was her name?
I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just
Damn,
once.
that's a pretty lit
I loved you.
Rubik's Cube.
I always loved you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nicole Brennan. She was a senior medical officer stationed aboard a
I do, like, I
Planet-Craft-class
searched
vessel.
to get basically like a
USG
statue
Ishimura.
marker
Yes. Part of a mining operation on Aegis
that
7.
like looked good, and I
I
could never
understand
find one.
communications went down shortly after their arrival. You were part of the repair mission. A mission for which you volunteered, am I right? What did you find aboard that ship, Isaac?
They found something.
What did they find aboard the ship, Isaac?
The marker.
Did you have contact with this marker? It made you see things, didn't it? Things you didn't want to see.
It spoke to me.
What did it say?
Oh, Smash.
What did it say to you, Isaac?
Yeah, man. As long as she doesn't fucking cut my dick off.
Isaac, can you
Yeah.
hear me?
Should let her give you head when her shit is glowing like that.
Yeah, man. That'd probably be lit.
Isaac. Isaac, can
Yeah,
you
they
hear me?
go like burn you. You think it's just like something else.
That's probably.
I found Isaac Clark.
It's probably heaven in her mouth right there.
Yeah, or it's probably at least a visual thing.
Good. Steady. We gotta get you out of this straitjacket.
Oh, this shit always made me
Where am
laugh.
Oh, yeah, when he
What
dies.
I know
happens
you're
to this
confused
guy.
right now.
Yeah.
I can explain everything, but you gotta trust me, okay?
Wasn't this in like the
Listen,
gameplay
you're in terrible
release or something? Like the gameplay thing? And everyone was like, whoa. Dude, that is so fucked being taken over by one of these things. It's just so fucked.
You don't think he's like dead right there as soon as it like stabbed him in his head?
He's probably, yeah, like human dead, but he's like his body's still like a living organism. Hold left bumper. Alright. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But yeah, just like even if you're dead or like your consciousness is over, I feel like it's still fucked.
Dude, look at how good this still looks like visually. Like I was blown away at the time like how good this game looked.
Damn, dude, that mean a fucking straight jacket?
Yeah, and the death animations in this game are fucking hilarious. Oh man.
Yes, I should save.
Wait, did this come out the same year God of War 3 came out? Or was that like way after?
This came out in 2011, so whatever that is. Here, I'll send you a couple screenshots of what I found, at least on eBay. I don't know if you'd like them, but
Yeah, like I just like do like basic Google searches. I could never find one that I liked. But yeah. Okay, yeah, that looks fucking sick.
now I think one of those is 3D printed, so it's kind of like you kind of have to risk it to get the biscuit kind of thing. Kind of like the Mold King, right? There's so many ways to get scammed, but if you find a real one, it's like a godsend. Whoa! Nice, dude.
Pretty good.
I don't remember exactly what the original marker looks like, so I don't know how accurate those are.
Yeah, I'd say like the third one you sent, like where you could see it plugged in, like that looks pretty fucking good.
It's almost like a Dead Space version of a lava lamp.
Yeah, pretty much. No, it would be nice to like just have that, like, you know, you have your lights off or whatever, and you just have that plugged in.
Be like a night light or something. Dude, look
Pretty
at that.
nice.
Imagine that happened to your body. That's fucked up.
It hurts.
Bro, okay, you see that
I'll
chick's
schedule
body?
you for another session tomorrow.
Below you? I'm not fucking lying, dude. I took a shit once that fucking made me bleed that much, dude.
Damn, bro. It's fucked up. Was it a thick, dry piece?
It was black.
Yeah, pretty much, dude.
Deep black and glowing.
I was sweating bullets. Just fucking getting that thing out.
And what did the symbols
The one thing that these the developers really conveyed perfectly is how crazy the people are.
Yeah, but like also like look at the environment. Like,
Yeah.
like this hallway, I don't know what it is about that hallway, but I love this hallway. Like,
Well, it
I
kind of
love how
reminds you of
fucking
like
cool it
Star
looks.
Trek or Star Wars, kind of like lights flashing, where you don't know what the fuck they mean, and it just seems like there's a lot going on. The
It's
lighting,
like
look at the lighting.
Yeah,
Like-
like those
like the-
those
the-
ambient videos.
Or this is kind of like the
that I
Klingon
fucking
ship,
love.
right?
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
there's like the
It's-
red
yeah.
lighting going through the glass. Yeah,
Yeah.
It adds so much to the environment.
It's fucking
Yeah.
sick, dude.
Like, look at this. It's just so well done.
Yeah, I know.
Just random crazy people. The guy that was bashing his head against the wall is one of the fucking funniest things about these games. Can't remember.
That was in the first one, right?
I
Yeah.
think so.
I was in the first one. I remember that.
Do you remember when the first time you see one of those tall ones, they move slow at first?
Oh my god, dude.
When that rounded the corner and it was so tall and slender, that sound with the headphones was fucking amazing.
Oh, whatever sound that was, dude. I was terrified.
That was the scariest thing. It's like, whoa, it's fucking insane.
Your rig is red.
And like it was walking
Oh,
slow
it's
with like a
fuck.
black sort of robe on, like halfway. Made it even
Back in the
scarier.
flashlight in that wall locker.
Yeah.
You should grab them.
Serves this fucking peak horror. Yeah, like dude, like the first game is goated. Like I will say that.
I won't be needing it anymore.
It's goated.
And the
Isaac,
dude, the fucking
we're all gonna
bathrooms.
burn for
Like
what we did to
it might
you.
not even be that crazy of a fucking. Oh, nice, dude. Like
He cut his throat.
like to me, that's hilarious. Like that's amazing.
Well, you
And that he does
stomp his body. Stomp his body.
that. How do I?
You can stomp his body. I think it's R2.
Or is it R1?
Oh yeah, maybe R1. Yeah. And I love doing that in those games, man. It's so satisfying, like the camera shake, the blood explosion.
Isaac Clarke, is that you?
Who are you?
My name is Dana. I'm the one trying to rescue you.
Why? What's going on?
You're suffering from a unique form
And
of
one thing
dementia,
about this
Isaac.
game
Something you can try
is
to
like
learn
way
in
ahead of its
7.
time. Everything is integrated
this
into
about
the
me?
game. Like
Your
the
dementia
health
will
bar,
kill you. But
the
if you can get here, I
inventory.
can treat you and get you to safety.
It's like in the game, so it's like way more cinematic.
Because I'm
right?
not the one shooting at you.
And it's like it's like a hologram. The screen isn't just like a message. You actually see it, and I
and
guess
his head moves to it. His head like looks at it when it pops up. If you ever notice that, like if you ever pop up the inventory, like
Oh
they
yeah, yeah, yeah.
animate
The
his
image,
head to
yeah,
look at it.
yeah. This game is really good at making you feel alone too.
Yeah. This is what I was hoping for Callisto Protocol, but it's just not the same people, not the same passion.
Yeah. Were we talking
So-
about that? Yeah, like how MW2 people made Titanfall 2 and had amazing
Yeah.
mechanics.
You mentioned it, yeah.
Holy fuck. Yeah, see, like shit like that is good, man. Like, I'm not usually one who like even likes scary games or even thinks games are scary, but these games, at least the first game, that shit is fucking scary. Just like the dark corridors, you're alone. They know the ship better than you do.
Yeah, and they can like crawl through the vent or whatever.
Yeah. It's almost like I'm gonna get off this game and just check something because I'm gonna get off soon. It's almost like it's a really good, very different kind of alien game, which I never really
pretty
thought of it
much,
that way.
yeah.
But like the necromorphs kind of do similar things, like the vents, and then you're alone. It's almost like a better alien game than most of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, at least I know that game works, so I can actually fucking play it.
That's good.
Because it's yours and mine. Much to but while I live. Begins to shine. That's it. Oh, and I did read that Forza Horizon 6 won't be on PS5 right away, but it will come out at some point this year, which I guess whatever.
I'll just watch you stream it. I don't care.
I feel like that's like I get it. It used to be an exclusive, but if it's not gonna be an exclusive, just fucking release it, dude.
Yeah.
Like before, if it was an Xbox exclusive, would it still be released on computer? I don't know. I don't remember. Like, was Halo a PC game when it was an exclusive? I can't remember.
I think it was, yeah. It was like Microsoft or whatever. I think it was. Like you could still play it on PC. Yeah. Not 100% on that though. But like, yeah, like I was basically, like I was gonna wait either way. Like I wasn't gonna pre-order it or anything. So. just watch you play it, and then if whenever it comes out, if it's good, I'll pick it up. Like that game is gonna be like 200 gigs though. At least for PlayStation. I'm gonna have to delete like every other game. Oh.
So I guess I'll just look at the minimum. I don't even think it says it. But it apparently, from what the minimum specs are, compared to Battlefield, it might and/or should run better than Battlefield. Because I think the requirements are slightly less. But I won't, obviously we won't know for sure until it comes out.
Oh.
So it says 110.
The minimum?
Yeah, looks like.
Oh, fuck.
I wonder what a Battlefield is. No, 117.
17. Dude, holy fuck. Hold on, let me send this to you. Dude, that's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, that's fucking insane. What is that, like a 10-foot height on its back legs?
Oh my god.
Dude,
so
like,
fucked.
any chick that would rather be in the fucking forest with that thing, I don't care. Unless it's fucking dead, I don't want to be near that thing.
I literally have nightmares about this, and I don't think I ever have nightmares about lions, fucking tigers, or crocodiles. It's always fucking bears, dude.
Do bears eat you while you're alive, right?
Yeah, they don't worry about killing you and then eating you. They just eat you alive.
Yeah, that's fucking insane. Could you get the chocolate off of the fireplace and hide it?
Nah, nigga, he ain't gonna get the chocolate for you.
No, I'm telling
Get
her to
it your
hide it.
whole goddamn self. You hide it your damn self.
Nice.
You want fucking chocolate? Do it your goddamn self.
Damn, dude, someone else is watching the stream.
That's probably me. I have the stream on PlayStation, YouTube, and then I also have it on my phone.
Damn, dog. Giving me some free viewership.
Well, dude, how's that working out for you?
Absolutely amazing, dude.
Yeah, you know, I feel like you'd get more viewers if you played RuneScape or whatever.
Maybe. But I have no clue what the hell that game is about, so...
You've never played RuneScape?
No, I think when we were in school and people would play that, I was either learning how to type, because I was horrible at it, or I was playing, Counter-Strike, maybe?
Oh, shit, dude. Play Counter-Strike, you get more views. You got decent views for your, what is it? Titanfall streams, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, but that game isn't populated as much now, and they're not playing private matches, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That game was fucking good, man.
Okay. Looks like you've made progress on the Star Destroyer.
Yeah, a little bit, but I try to explain it, but it's hard to explain to even a fucking Lego person.
Explain it.
Huh?
I said, don't explain it then. It's fine, dude.
It's just you have to line things up, and there are different ways to, different, like, hinge types to lock the panels, and it's just fucking weird.
I know you said, what's a good movie to watch? I don't know that, but for a TV show, I'd say watch Better Call Saul.
Yeah, that's probably the only other one. The only thing about that, right, is... I know that I'm gonna contradict myself, but I feel like it's slightly different. With The Next Generation, it was a big commitment, but I feel like that was already something I wanted to watch. Where I do want to watch Better Call Saul, but it's not the same kind of want. That probably, I don't know if that makes sense, but...
Man.
What song is that, dog?
I don't even know, but I just you know, sometimes I just hum the tune or whatever. I feel like isn't it from that Christmas movie where the guy's like gonna commit suicide?
It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah, like I swear, don't they play it in that movie? Because I feel like it's a Christmas type of tune or song.
I don't know. I didn't recognize it by the humming, so maybe.
Oh, I don't know. I'm a terrible hummer. Oh, you want a good movie to watch? Fucking any of the live action Disney movies, dog.
Nice.
Oh. Dog, it's gonna be fucking 10 years before you fucking build that goddamn mold king, dude. Scared for good movies, but I just want to watch Event Horizon.
Dude, it's fucking hard to find it. It's not on any services.
Oh, it's worth the money, you know. How about you create your own movie where it's just the scenes that make you laugh but aren't meant to be funny? How about that?
So what, like I
It
put
might
like a
just end up
collage
being
together?
it might just end up being the funniest movie you've ever watched, dude.
I would have to spend a lot of time on that.
I'm remembering that scene in Predator, dude.
Which one? In Predator?
How the fuck do you not know what I'm talking about?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, with the pillow?
Fucking scene.
Pillow, yeah. That's amazing, dude.
Yo, that shit is so funny, dude. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know if it's the way the guy acted the scene.
It's hard
or just
to
it was gonna be
describe.
funny.
It's like it's something that you have to experience or else you don't get it. And I think sometimes the nonchalant nature of the people doing it makes it funnier. The pillow, I don't know, it just hold on.
Dude, to me, it was two things. It was before it showed them, you could hear the guy grunting like ah, and then it like catches Arnold's attention, and then like it finally shows what's happening, and then it was right after he shoots him in the head. The guy just says he just mutters something as like he
Yeah.
walks away. That just made it 10 times more funny, dude. Oh my god, dude, it's so funny. Yeah, that would be the opening scene of your movie.
It's a pretty lit
The
opening
opening
scene,
clip.
dude.
And you got to throw in the Hacksaw Ridge grenade scene.
Grenade scene, yeah.
Grenade.
Got to.
And you know, I haven't seen it myself, but that scene in Pearl Harbor or whatever it's called.
Oh, okay, there was one time. I probably told you,
Yeah,
right?
go ahead.
I was just in that mood where everything was funny, but when this happened, I couldn't breathe. So he's a chef who goes up to on the deck and is like, "Yo, I'm gonna do this." And he gets onto an AA gun. He starts shooting, and the fucking camera angle is so good because he's shooting in the direction of a ship, and then it starts to explode, right? So it looks like he's blowing up his own ship, or like his like an American ship, and then he starts shooting at a Japanese plane, and he's not hitting a single bullet, and he starts to scream, and then he finally hits it, and then it flies past him, and he's like, "Oh yeah!" It's so funny.
Oh my god. Oh man. Wait, can I look this up? Oh wait, I think I. Wait, is it a black guy? Is it
Yeah.
Okay.
Here. So. Yes. Okay, so it's Pearl Harbor. Holy shit. Pearl Harbor, Cuba Gooding Jr. takes up AA gun.
Yeah, I see it. Yo, what the fuck? He's like not hitting any of them, and then the ship is like catching on fire or whatever. It's like blowing up.
That part
Pretty
where
much AA gun.
he's like shooting in the slight direction of the ship beside him, and it starts blowing up. That just made it so funny. One of the other funniest things I've ever seen, it was in the original Star Trek. It was when Kirk and Spock are being taken control from like a god or something, some powerful being, and he makes them dance. And then the way Kirk acts like he's being controlled, he starts moving his mouth and his tongue really weird. It was amazing. It was so funny.
Are they on like a checkered board or like a checkered floor?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know, I can't find it. Can't find it. At least one that shows like his mouth or whatever.
Yeah, there's only an 18-second clip. It's when he's on the ground. It was so funny that I told my sister to come and look, and we just started dying. Oh, fucking amazing.
Who do you like more? Do you like Picard more or Kirk?
Kirk, I'll say Kirk. He like, I don't know. He's so fucking good. He's perfect, dude.
Dude, I'm a Picard guy, but then again, I haven't watched the original.
Like, the original series, at least for me, I'm usually not the type to stand watching sort of like the cheesy kind of old movies or in shows. But that fucking show, dude, you completely forget that the sets are from the 60s and the acting and everything. It really removes you out of like that kind of headspace.
Dude, have you ever watched Leon the Professional?
No.
Or maybe it's just called The Professional. Never heard of it? No?
I don't think so.
Okay, go watch that movie. Dude, Gary Oldman in that movie is fucking hilarious. Oh, man.
Leon.
There's like a part of that movie, like a part in that movie where some crazy shit goes down. It's fucking hilarious to me. And it's like pretty fucked up, but it's funny. So yeah, Leon the Professional. I don't know where the fuck you can find that. I don't know what streaming service that's on, but or if it's even on a streaming service. But then yeah, I'd say it's just a good movie, right? Like it's and yeah, Natalie Portman is in it when she's like fucking like 12 years old or whatever.
Oh, okay. I think I've seen like scenes of that movie.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, that kind of rings a bell. I don't know the name though. Like I don't recognize the name.
Yeah, Gary Oldman is pretty fucking good in that movie. So, be safe in saying that you find moments like in just like normal movies more funny than like comedy movies.
Yeah, like it might sound weird, but I don't think comedy movies are necessarily like funny. I don't really laugh at them. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say I'm the same. Is there any comedy movie that you would say is funny, or like a favorite?
Not off the top of my head, but yeah, I'm not. Because usually, like even like when my family would laugh or when normal people would laugh, I probably just wouldn't laugh. But I don't know, it's hard to say right off the bat.
Oh, have you ever watched There Will Be Blood?
think so.
With Daniel Day-Lewis, he's playing like the oil man or whatever.
No.
Or the oil prospector. No. Well, that's like a good movie. There's a pretty funny scene at the end of that movie. Oh, yeah. So there's 2 movies. Oh. You watched Inglorious Bastards, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that scene where the Nazi guy is killing the woman, do you think that's funny?
Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember. I
He
haven't
like
seen it in a
strangles her to
while.
death. Yeah, he like chokes her to death.
Yeah, I don't remember. It was a while. I saw that maybe in theaters actually. So it was a while ago.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's a long time ago. You should try to build the Death Star, dog.
Nice.
Yeah, build a 1/50th scale, dog.
Yeah. The fucking program would crash in half a second.
1/50th scale. I wonder how big that is.
It's 2 kilometers. At least for the
2
first Death Star.
kilometers.
Because it's a 100-meter diameter.
Okay. One.
Wait, 100 kilometers.
10,000.
Wait, am I stupid? Yeah, it's a 100-kilometer diameter, so it'd be.
Yeah, 1/50th.
Yeah, I said 100-meter. I'm like, or something. I don't know. I don't know what I said.
Oh, you said 2 kilometers.
Yeah, I know, but when I said the actual size of like the diameter, I said something.
Oh.
I think.
This shit looks complicated, dog.
Wondering if I should have the lower beam upside down or normal.
What difference does it make?
Upside down. Well, if it's upside down, I won't be able to possibly connect anything to it in the future. If it's on the same level as the other ones, I'd be able to, but.
Sounds like a problem. You've played Bloodborne, right?
Yeah.
Well,
didn't beat it though.
Oh man. Did you ever beat Elden Ring?
No, I just deleted it after the last boss fight.
Oh man. Do you like From Software games?
Yeah. the main thing I don't like about it is sometimes I feel like I can't tell when I'm getting hit, or when I can't tell when I should and shouldn't get hit. Because I feel like I'll get hit when it wasn't close to me, and then I feel like I won't get hit when I feel like it went right through me. That's like the only.
Fair enough. Yeah.
That's like the only thing that I don't like. Like other than that, boss fights are cool. The environment's cool. The music. I wish it maybe wasn't as like epic sounding, if that makes sense. At least during boss fights, I guess it's fine. But
You remember when you get to like the big city, Lindell?
dude, those fucking flute people are my favorite part of the game. I love that. There's like, it's almost like they're so troll. They're just like playing music in front of you. I don't know. I just find it so troll. It's so fucking funny.
Well, they blow bubbles, right? So there you go, right? That's the ultimate troll right there.
Yeah, and then they,
Blow bubbles
dude,
at you.
and then they spin away, dude. Like,
Yeah.
it's so
Yeah.
good.
But yeah, dude, like that moment for me, I think I've said this before. Like, it stopped being a video game at that moment, and I was literally in awe of what I was seeing with the music. Because like I didn't like apparently a lot of people could just go to Lindell within like a couple of hours. I didn't reach that point until like well over like 50 hours, at least.
Well, you
of
probably
being,
did like more
everywhere
exploring,
else.
right? You kind of didn't want to just get through
Yeah.
everything right away.
Yeah, no, like I wanted to take my time with that game. I wanted to like, do everything that I could. But yeah, when I got to Lindell, I was just like, because I was already amazed with like some of the other castles and shit that
Yeah, even
you
that
go
one,
to prior.
that first one, when
Stormville.
at the bridge or whatever, when you're fighting that guy on the bridge, that's a cool castle. It's kind of restrictive, like you can't really like explore it as much as I'd like, but it still looks nice.
Yeah, it like that game is just, I don't even know how they made that game, but
Well, because they actually fucking give a shit.
yeah. Love that game, dude. I legit wish, like, if I could go to a doctor and they can remove that part of my brain, remove the memory at least, I'd have it done multiple times just so I can keep playing that game over and over. Oh man, I can go back to it right now and still have fun with it, right? It's just,
Yeah, you just want that feeling of it.
it's
being
obviously,
new.
yeah, it's fucking amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna save this and then get off, because my sleep has been shit the past few nights.
Oh, Alright, I'm gonna get off too. Later.
Alright, peace.